Okay, so apparently Overwatch 2 has been officially confirmed. It's no longer a rumor, it's no longer hearsay, and I have to say that I'm thoroughly disappointed with Blizzard. And it has nothing to do with world issues, protests, etc, etc. Look, I'm just a gameplay channel, a Dragon Ball channel, all that. I'm only really concerned with the problems associated with an Overwatch 2. You know what I'm saying? Just by virtue of there being an Overwatch 2, do I have a problem with it? And I want you to understand the perspective that I'm taking here. I'm a active community member, right? I play competitive on a regular basis, and this is pretty much a slap to in the face to me and so many other community members, right? And let me explain. Okay, so number one, just the time investment, the dedication that you've given to the game, the first game, Overwatch, which really shouldn't even require a sequel, right? You commit yourself to everything with Overwatch, the training, the just everything, the frustrations with comp. And then they come in and they introduce a Overwatch 2. Do you know what that means? That means everything in Overwatch 1 is irrelevant. All the skins you've obtained, all the ranks you may have acquired, mean nothing. So that last Halloween event that we just got through playing, that doesn't amount to a hill of beans, I guess. That doesn't matter at all, right? Just all that time, event after event after event, because unless they're going to tell us that you can carry over your skins, you basically just wasted all that time. All that time you'll never get back, because there's going to be an Overwatch 2, and you get to do it all over again, right? And then the unaddressed, let's move aside the vanity. Let's move aside the vain things, okay? Let's talk about the unaddressed competitive issues, where you can enter a game on competitive and not communicate with your team, and you can either be a detriment to the team because you refuse to get on and make call outs and talk to your teammates, or you can piggyback off of team members that are actually playing the game that is like it's supposed to be played, and you just get swept up in their win. You didn't commit to, you didn't, contribute anything, you didn't communicate, you didn't make call outs. So what really makes it as though you deserve that win, right? So that's where the competitive community that was said to be desired to mirror the Overwatch League doesn't do that. And I know what you're gonna say, they gave us roll queue, blah blah blah, but has that really helped? All that really corrected was the whole 4 DPSs and no healers problem. That's all it really corrected. And even then, people are still not talking at all, so they're just playing the roles for the loot boxes, I guess. No one really cares. They're just doing whatever, and it's because Blizzard just refuses to hold their community to a bare minimum standard. And I mean, it's either like have a competitive mode or don't have a competitive mode. But if you have a competitive mode, hold your community to a bare minimum standard of like, hey, you can't play competitive mode unless you have a mic, etc, etc. I could make a whole different separate video about that alone. But all these issues combined, right? Now I can understand why the last couple of events have been half-hearted, because they've been putting their attention elsewhere. And there's only one way that Overwatch 2 is going to be warmly received, and this is the way that I have it in my mind. This is the only way that I'm willing to accept an Overwatch 2, because honestly, I don't think this game is worth another $60. It's a good game. I enjoy it. I enjoy the characters. I love Widowmaker. Love Zarya. Not gonna lie. Brigitte. That's why I put them on the pride. Ashe, forget about it. But the only way that Overwatch 2 can be accepted is if it's an update. That's all. I don't feel like with everything being considered, I don't think this game warrants a 2. I don't think there's a need for an Overwatch 2, like a completely separate disc. No, this needs to be a free update, just straight up free update. Make it a 20 gig update or whatever, add the new abilities in, whatever new skins, blah, 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 added an update. That's all that we should be seeing here. No new disc. No. Yeah. 9. Because, I mean, honestly, if this is just done for the sake of a cash grab, I'm very disappointed with you, Blizzard. I haven't been disappointed with you as of late because I judge these gaming companies purely based upon their delivery of content and the quality of that. But looking at this, I feel like this Overwatch 2 thing was a mistake. Now, I could be wrong. If they confirm that it's an update, hey, I'm all for it. But if it's not, you can hold this L, Blizzard. So that's been my opinion about Overwatch 2. You might agree with it, you might not agree with it, but hey, I had to say it. So go ahead and hit that subscribe button, click that like button, and if you disliked it, hey, the dislike button is right there too if you want it. Hey, take it and hold that L that I'm about to give you the moment you click it. But go ahead, subscribe to the channel. There'll be more Overwatch anime gaming content on this channel from yours truly, Lord Perfection Sama, and I will see you in the next video. Peace.